What's up, everybody? This is Dylan. So today I want us to talk about the real reason why most business fail, even before they start, right? So we have talked about how to create an irresistible offer, an offer that if you present it to your dream customers, they'll feel stupid to say no. And we also talked about the scalable money models, different ways in which your business can generate money, you can generate revenue, and we even talked about how to tap into the existing traffic with the Dream 100 concept by Russell Brunson. But there is one foundational secret that underpins it all. So if you miss this, your offers will fall flat. Your funnels will leak, and your traffic efforts will be what? Will be wasted. So it's the number one reason most business fail even before they what? Even before they start. So if you go to the trafficsecrets.com, you grab a free copy by Russell Brunson, and inside of that book, they talked about a lot in this concept called the what? Called the dream customer avatar. I think it's the first secret in that book, right? So this isn't just about knowing who are you trying to sell to, but about understanding the deepest desires, the biggest pains, and the secret language of your what? Of the people you are trying to serve. It's about becoming intimately familiar with what? With them, that you can practically lead their minds. So today we are diving deep into how you can identify, understand, and speak directly to the dream customers' language. So if you are ready to go and stop guessing and start connecting with the people who need your offer, stick around. This video is for you. This video, these frameworks, is the frameworks that I wish I knew when I started up in this journey about 3 years ago, right? So for years I've been obsessed with how do I get traffic? How do I build a funnel? How do I write a copy? But Russell Brunson gave me this simple, real question. Isn't about the how, but it's the what? Is the who. Who are you trying to serve? Your business isn't about your product. Your business isn't about you or the service. It's all about the person who you are what? Who you are serving. So when people know who your dream customer is, everything else will become easier. Because everything that you create, it's either the offer, it's either the copy that you write, it's either the messaging in the funnel, will only be what? Will only be targeting that customer avatar. It will only be targeting that dream customer who you are trying to serve, right? So this is why it works. You can craft offers like what I've been saying. You can write a copy. You can create content that speaks directly to the what? To the soul in which you what? In which you are trying to serve, right? You know exactly where they are hanging out online. Which feeds are they reading to? Like you will be able to identify the Dream 100 if you know the real person, if you whom you are trying to target. Because you can't target the person, you can try to target a certain type of a person who you don't know on a deeper level. right? And as well, you can design solutions that perfectly match the pains in which they are experiencing, right? And you can craft solutions that they desire. You can make your Grand Slam offer truly irresistible when you know the who you are trying to serve, when you know the who are you trying to target, who are you creating these solutions for. Okay, you can also create products and services they actually need, and as well they actually want. The goal here is to create a detailed and a most living breadth profile of your of your ideal customer. And this isn't about demographic, it's a psychographic deep dive, right? So to be able to know who you are trying to serve, before we even go to the avatar, Russell Brunson simplifies the entire the three core categories in which almost each and every business fall into. So each and every product, each and every service in the world falls into what? Into one of these three core markets. So understanding these three core markets helps your offer and you to understand your customers' fundamental drivers. Like so, my realization was that this isn't just theory; it's the universal truth about motivation. So, they are the three core motivators. Three core categories in which each and every business in the world falls into. It's either in the health, it's either in the world, it's either in the what? In the relationships, right? So I want us to start with health. So health is anything that is related to the physical well-being, fitness solutions, and mental health, longevity, and energy. So your customers want to feel better and to look better and to live longer and have more what? And have more energy to overcome what? Overcome illness, right? Examples of these can be your weight loss programs, can be your gym memberships, can be supplements, can be meditation apps, can be health meal delivery. So this market is driven by a deep desire of for vitality and self-improvement. They are often looking for solutions to the pains that they have, to the chronic illnesses, or the pathways to what? To pleasure, for example, or peak performance in different endeavors that they will be doing, right? And the next driver or the next category in which almost each and every business falls into is the what? Is the wealth. So wealth is anything that is what? Anything that is related to what? To making money, anything that is related to saving money, to investing, to financial freedom, to career advancement, and as well to what? To business growth. Like anything that will help your dream customer to make money. If your solutions are designed for helping them to make money, you are in the what? You are in the wealth market. So people would want more income, would want more financial security, would want more freedom from debt, passive income, and as well business scalability, right? And then the examples of the offers that could be created in this category are the what? Are stock market courses, business coaching, real estate investing, marketing software, for example, ClickFunnels. I really do love ClickFunnels, and sales training. Anything that could help businesses to generate what? To generate more income. Anything that could help an individual to generate more income, right? It falls into what? It falls into the wealth market. So as for me, this is what? This is my primary bucket right? People in this market are often driven by ambition, a desire for security, for escaping the financial pain that they are facing. They are looking for leverage and what? And proven systems as well. And then the next driver that I'm talking about is the relationship. So this is anything related to what? Related to personal connections. That is dating, that is family, that is what? That is social skills, that is communication, that is self-love, right? And the relationships now. So people in this bucket, people would want what? People would want to find love and improve their existing relationships and build confidence, connect with what? With others and overcome loneliness. So examples of the offers that could be created in this category are what? The dating apps, the relationship counseling, communication courses, social skills workshops, and as well relationships coaching, right? In this market taps into fundamental human needs for connection and belonging. The emotional drivers are incredibly powerful. That's this is the reason why it's one of the most powerful markets to tap into. And then there are the power. I wanted to talk about the power of what? Of submarkets. So within each of these categories, within each of these core markets, right, there are endless submarkets that are inside of them. For example, if we are to look at the what? If we are to look at the wealth market, right? At the wealth market, there is a sub niche for what? For online businesses. And inside of the online businesses, they can be what? They can be e-commerce. And inside of e-commerce, they can be what? Shopifying, drop shipping. The more specific you get, the easier to find the dream customers who you are trying to serve. So, which core market does your offer that you are trying to create for the dream customer primarily how specific can you get in that market? How specific can you get into the sub market in which you are trying to sell? So once you know the core market, you need to understand the real reasons why those people are gonna buy from you. So Russell Brunson, drawing from fundamental psychology, he teaches that every human decision is what? Is driven by one of these two forces. It said that It said that they are moving away from pain or they are moving what? Towards pleasure. Right? So my big realization was that most people are far more motivated to move away from pain than to gain pleasure. And this is the critical for your messaging. So I want us to talk about the stronger motivator, which is what? Which is moving away from pain. So this is when people are motivated to escape uncomfortable, right? To escape the undesirable, threatening solutions. This often serve as the what? As the primary driver of the what? Of the first purchase that you are gonna get in your business, right? So the customer language in this, say there will be, if for example, if I am in the health market, I hate not fitting. I hate my clothes not fitting to me. I'm sick of getting tired easily. I'm struggling with my breathing. So I want to avoid this. I'm afraid of this, right? I'm afraid of losing my spouse in the relationship market. So this is the messaging in which this is the messaging or the conversations that will be going on inside of someone who's moving away from pain. And examples, losing weight to avoid health problems, making more money to to escape the debt, learning marketing to avoid business failure, finding the right partner to avoid loneliness. So when you speak to someone's pain, you grab their what? You grab their attention immediately. So you become the solution for their immediate what? For their immediate problem. And this is where you connect with the what? With the deepest frustrations in which all of the customers, all of the people you are trying to serve, is where you connect with the frustrations that they are facing instantly, and you connect with those frustrations deeply. So the second motivator, that is what I feel is the secondary motivator, is the what? Is the moving toward pleasure motivation. So this is where people are motivated to achieve desirable, enjoyable, or even inspirational outcomes. This often drives repeat purchases or the upgrades to your coaching programs, the upgrades to your offers, to the offers that you're gonna create on top of the ones that you are gonna create for them first. So the customer language is be I want to get this. I desire this. I'm dreaming of this. I wish I could this. I aspire to, right? This will be the customer conversations, the conversations that are going on inside of what? Inside of their head. So getting fit to run a marathon, right? Making more money to what? To build a house, building a successful business for what? For my financial freedom, finding the right partner for what? For my companion. Well, moving towards pleasure can be attractive. This often is not as urgent as pain, because once you have learned, once you have solved their pain, you can what? You can lead them forward by creating more offers for them, and towards their what? Towards their desired pleasures, right? So your initial messaging, your hooks should be always be focused on the what? On the pain of your dream customer that they are experiencing, right? Once you get their attention, you can then what? Introduce them to your pleasure solution, right? Because they will be trusting you, right? So your key takeaway is what? Is what are the top 3 pains that are your dream customers desperate to escape right now? Write them down right now. What are the top 3 pleasures that are your what? That are your dream customers are aiming to achieve? And write them down as well. So when you create your hooks, when you create all of the offers that you're gonna create for them, when you create each and everything that you're gonna create for your dream customers, you have to what? You have to consider this. You have to consider these conversations, because this is the conversations that are going on inside of their minds. If you can tap into the conversations that are going on inside of their mind, that's when you get your success as fast as possible, right? So now I want us to get a practical on what? On going beyond the demographics of the dream customer. So this is where we are going to what? This is where we are going to combine everything we have discussed to create a detailed profile of the dream customer. This isn't just age and income, it's the entire world of the what? Of the dream customers. So I literally give my avatar a name, a face, a story, to make them real, right? You have to make them real, because if you can make them real, the more specific you are about the people, about the person whom you are trying to serving, the more you are going to be aware of them as well. So I want us to start about with the demographics. That is the basics, all right? So this is the observable, quantifiable characteristics of the dream customer. This is where you talk about the age, you talk about the gender, you talk about the income, the money that they're getting, you talk about their occupation, their education level, their marital status, and as well their location, where they live. So the more clearer your dream customers be to you, the more you're gonna understand them better. So the demographics are important for targeting ads, but they don't tell you why someone buys. So the reason why someone buys, will cover that in the psychographics. So the psychographics are their internal world, are their beliefs, are their attitude, are their interests, their lifestyle, their motivators, their fears, and as well their aspirations. So this can be, what do they believe about themselves? What do they believe about the world, about your industry, about the solution that you are providing for them? What are their interests? What are their hobbies? What hobbies do they have? What books do they read? What podcasts do they listen to? About their values. What is the most important to them? What's most important to them? Is it freedom? Is it impact? Is it family? Is it lifestyle? All of the stuff is important when defining your dream customer, right? What are their fears? What keeps up them at night? What are they afraid? What are they afraid of losing? Or what are they afraid of not achieving? Right? What are their biggest dreams? What kind of a person do they want to become? What are their pain points? Right? What specific problems are they facing right now? Right now, that my solution, that my product that I'm providing to them can solve to them as soon as possible. Right? About the objections, the reason why they might not buy my product. So this is where you find their secret language, the conversation that is literally happening inside of their mind. So when you speak to their psychographics, you create an instant connection with them. You make them feel understood. Even when you create content, even when anything that you put out to this world, you will be able to what? You will be able to build a deeper connection with them within your messaging, within each and everything that you'll be doing there. So the next is, where do they hang out online? Like the traffic, this is the traffic connection. So the specific platforms, the Facebook groups, the influencers, the content that they consume, this directly feeds to your what? To your Dream 100 as well. So don't just guess. Go to these places and read the comments. See what they are asking. What language are they using in asking, right? And ask them open-ended questions about their struggles, about their dreams, and their daily lives. And to you, this is literally, this is God, right? So you've got the blueprint in understanding the most important person in your business, like the most important person in your business as of now. The process of what? Of getting to know your dream customer, right? This isn't just a one-time exercise. It's an ongoing process of deep empathy. So your homework is to what? Is to give name to your avatar. To make what? To make it real. Fill out the profile. Go beyond the demographics. Go to the psychographics. Define their pains, their biggest dreams. What do they believe? Where do they hang out online? Look at their current messaging to see how do they message. What are their messaging? Does it speak directly to your avatar's pains, or pain points, right? So this is the foundational like concept when you truly understand your dream customer, your offers become irresistible, your market become effortless, and your business becomes unstoppable. So I'm Dylan, and I'm committed to be documenting this entire process for you. Every single day, I will be creating a new video, breaking down the frameworks, the failures, the wins as I build this brand and help you to build yours as well. So this is the deep dive into Russell Brunson's framework, the dream customer avatar that can help you to understand who you truly trying to serve, and hit that subscribe button and join the movement, and let's build something legendary together. I will see you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.